Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we have a very special guest with us. His name is Hassan Chaudhry. He's from the fifth batch of the SET school, and he's also a gold medalist from NED University in the field of petroleum engineering. We are very proud to have him among our SET alumni. And now we're just going to ask some few questions from Hassan bhai and see his story and his answers and his journey through those questions. Yeah.
I had a very good academic profile before NED 2, and I was eligible to offer other engineering fields at NED, which were ranked higher in merit than petroleum engineering at that time. But due to the falling oil prices at that time, our field took a hit too, and it suddenly fell below in merit and in opportunities. I knew that obviously, but I still decided to opt for it, chiefly due to the adventurous nature I had told you about. I was not willing to work a 9 to 5. I wanted to travel, explore, and enjoy. And petroleum engineering seemed like a perfect fit. Everybody I talked to during that time told me, advised me not to opt for it. Or if I absolutely have to opt for it, they advised me to stay in the top 5 if I wanted a successful career in petroleum engineering. I said no problem, and Alhamdulillah, it came natural to me. I loved every bit of it. When you like something, you naturally become good at it, and so I did. I feel blessed to have had the opportunities to stay connected to our industry throughout my stay at NED, and I give credit to that for standing out amongst other students. I was already working for industries projects when I was in junior year, third year,
Nice.
because obviously that helps in everything from academics to eventually in kickstarting your professional life too. This journey continued until the last semester of my degree, when I realized it was announced that I was going to be awarded 2 gold medals. It was a moment of true honor for me indeed, Alhamdulillah. My mother also had 2 gold medals from Daya University back in the days. She's a doctor, and I had always imagined to be like her. I gladly came home that day and told her that she had 2 gold medals before, and now she is going to have 4 gold medals. So it is a very good experience, and for me, for my family too. Uh, Alhamdulillah, I'd say. Well, I'd give credit for that to my one of my teachers, Mohsen Yusufi. Uh, he had no idea what a research paper or a research article is, how it's written, how it's formulated, how it's presented, where would it be published. No idea whatsoever. So, as part of his course, although it wasn't related to his course, but he actually, that reminds me of my school too. He forced us to write the whole of the class to write a research article. You know, uh, the- so uh, you start something, you eventually get to somewhere. So we did, and the research, itself is a struggle. Rest of the pieces of the puzzle fall in place together almost by themselves. We started working on it, and uh, he was there, always there for our guidance. I picked the topic, worked on it, formulated something that would be of value to the industry. If you have credible substance, everything else is just a piece of cake. I had the guidance of my mentors too from the oil and gas industry of Pakistan, plus my teachers. They helped me in devising out something valuable for the industry, Alhamdulillah. It was a good learning process, and then it was published too. I was nominated by NED University to represent Pakistan at the International Petroleum Technology Conference (IPTC) in Beijing. It's basically a platform for oil and gas industry executives to meet and discuss the problems and their proposed solutions. Every 2 years they invite the most achievements to achieving students from all over the world to participate in an education week, where we are grouped with students from other countries to work on assigned projects. What happens is they group seven students from each belonging to a different country in a group, and like there are 10 groups, and they compete each other with the projects, and eventually they present it to the judges who are from the industry. So I was the team leader of my group. It was a wonderful experience. The diversity I experienced in just a week there was more than I had experienced all my life, and I have traveled a lot. So it was a great experience. I learned about cultures, particularly about China. I made some very good friends, learned a lot about my industry, met professionals from my industry, from who were to held key positions in the industry globally, not just in Pakistan but globally. So and above all, I had the honor of representing my country abroad, and I did so with utmost passion and dedication. Those who know me know that it was a dream come true representing Pakistan, and I tried my best to leave a very positive image of Pakistan there. Alhamdulillah, it was indeed a very fruitful experience. I'd just say, give your best. When you are in that classroom, don't forget why you're there. You study, you stay focused as long as you're in there. I myself had a very social life. I had very time consuming hobbies too, but those were all outside of the classroom. I did nothing but focused on my studies in the classroom. I'd give you the same advice, everybody else who is listening this. Never waste your precious time there. You'll see everything falling into its place yourself, inshallah. Then always be a man of your words. That's very important. Stay connected to your seniors in the industry, I'd say. uh, and above all, keep your faith in Allah. Ask for Him His holy guidance. You'll never go astray, inshallah. If Allah doesn't want, you can't do anything.